hello, and welcome once again to Prife International's live stream. And as usual, we have our special guest with us. This time around, we're going to have someone together with a wife who has become a 3-star manager. All right. And they are all the way from Chicago in the United States. Tony is 64 years old and Marcia is 66 years old. Age is not a barrier. It's only a number, right? So can we please welcome our guests, Tony and Marcia. Hello. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, welcome. I mean, this is an amazing accomplishment. And yeah, we have a lot to discuss about. How did you do it? I think a lot of people would like to know. Did you have any experience in networking or MLM?
Yes, I was a part-time networker since 1990. Together, I started with the insurance industry, and then it evolved from various networking to networking. That's why I really enjoyed being with people.
Yeah.
I'm a registered nurse by profession.
Okay, well, and Marcia is a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very interesting combination. And how did you get to know about iTeraCare? And you have some condition, right, that you needed to be fixed. So perhaps it's all linked to one question. How did you get to know?
Yeah, I first started with our beloved friend and leader, Gloria Quaresma. She invited me in. We used to be affiliated with the previous company, with the Scholar Energy. And then, of course, at first, I'm so skeptical about it because of the testimonial, and it came from China. And it said, but I cannot refuse my dear friend Gloria Quaresma because she is persistent and insistent that just try it. And I have this unbearable condition that I had this chronic pains that I injured since 1984 due to motor vehicular accident. C5, C6, and L5S1 radiculopathy, or we call it herniated disc. I go to chiropractor, pain doctor, and you can see on my background there's a lot of pain medication that I'm taking. And to my amaze, the hydrocortisone, they even give me shot like a epidural. It is up, but it came back with a vengeance. And at the same time, of course, being a nurse, it destroyed my internal organ because of the side effect. But this one, on the first try, we ventured in September of 2021, September 10 of 2021 at first. It really affected me about 5 to 10%. I said, wow, is this for real? And then I researched another book about energy medicine. And going forward, I'm almost pain-free. And to my amazement, my wife just looking at me, and she's skeptical too, and little because she has supposed to get a surgery. And then,
your story, Marcia.
Yeah, 2004, supposed to be have surgery on my right and left foot because of my bunion. Then I have a surgery on my left foot because of my bunion. And then the doctor told me that I have to get the surgery on the other foot, but I never came back. So at that time, if my bunion is untreated for long years, then it gets bigger. And then in 2021, I went to see the podiatrist, and she took some X-ray, and she told me that I really need the surgery on my right foot because of my bunion, because I have a severe bunion.
Wow.
But then I never returned to my doctor because I really don't want another surgery on my foot.
Yeah. So you started blowing on it? I mean, what did you do?
That was in August 2021, and then iTeraCare came September. So I told my husband, instead of having a surgery, let me try this. Probably yeah. Okay. So I tried. I tried in my bunion,
Mhm.
Like, I tried it and tried, and then my bunion pain is gone.
Yeah.
And then now when that and then I went to 2023 this April. I went to see another opinion. So I went to the doctor and said to my doctor that since I have no pain in my bunion, do I need surgery? And he told me, no, sir. If you don't have any pain in your bunion, then you don't need surgery. So I'm free from surgery.
Wow.
And
Thank.
until now, I have no more pain in my bunion. So I'm free. I'm free for
Wow.
pain in my bunion. So that's
Praise,
my
praise,
experience.
praise God for
Yeah,
that. Praise God for that. And
yeah,
I guess because of these miracle cure, fix your problems, uh,
yeah,
it's easy for you to start sharing, isn't it?
yeah. That's why I start sharing after that. Because I tried, and then it works for me. So I try to share to anybody else I know.
And
Yeah,
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 when you started sharing the business, especially in the US, where we don't have a branch office, yeah, I'm sure you would have overcome some challenges, and people will say, "Hey, this product is made from China," and you know how skeptical people are. I mean, what are the challenges that you face, and how did you manage to persevere to become a 3-star? I think people want to know that.
Yeah, there are more downs than ups because of my belief and faith to Prife International, to Dr. Stephen Lai, where he mentioned to me and to Noor about this belief, because once I see that it really affects on me, there are negative all over the place. That's why I have a vision board. I have this Arnold
Okay,
Schwarzenegger.
maybe at this point I'll share your vision board, right? I think yeah, can you see it? Okay. So
Yeah.
I know it's behind you.
Mhm.
But tell us a little bit about it. That sort of kept you focused, isn't it?
Yeah, that those or the thing, those are my big why. That's why I want to contribute something to the world by means of this amazing device. I know that it works because it works on me, it works on my wife, and it seems to us that we're getting younger and younger every day. And I used to be big and
Wow.
chubby, and
That's a
this year,
wonderful side effect, you know.
yeah, used to be white, and slowly but surely it's becoming
yeah,
to a natural color. So I know that it works, and that's really my compelling uh, mission, that to share the word, because over here nobody wants to hear me, but because of my belief, because of my faith in the company and the people behind it, of those integrity. That's why it keeps me going, and I really don't know, because of God's grace, probably you deserve this one to be a 3-star. And lo and behold, the Miss Gloria Corosma is a terrific cheerleader and supporter. That
Oh yeah, she's a good leader, definitely. A leader by example. And
yeah,
when did you decide to become a 3-star manager? I know a lot of people just join, they don't know much about the rankings, and then they sort of like wake up one day and say, okay, I'm gonna go get, to become a 3-star. When did you become, when did you decide to become a 3-star?
just this year, after the convention, after seeing the convention and the people behind it, this is real too, that it can be done. That's why I rally my team. I really do a strategy with my team about how to do it, and then I structured it. And this year, about probably May, and then because I thought it's really impossible, but nothing really possible if you really put a mindset on it. And by God's grace, I did it. That's why I'm just kind of overjoyed. And without me, I owe it to my team. That's why.
Well, what do you want to say to them? I mean, what would you like to say to your team leaders right now?
Well, I'm forever grateful to my team that they helped me a lot of things. That without them, I would not be where I am. To mention a few, Dr. Xavier, Dr. DeSantis, and so and so on and so forth. Miss Janetta Balazes, Miss Elby Fernando, Miss Jaboni.
And the list goes on.
Go on, yeah, with the team, yeah.
Well, are you guys deciding to go to Bangkok, Thailand in January next year?
Yeah, since day one, we are. That's why.
So you're all working towards it to travel all the way there and meet 10,000 people and have a bit of fun as well.
Yeah.
I think that would be great. And I hope to see you guys there, really. What do you have to say to the board of directors?
Well, I'm really thankful for the support and for the too much generosity of our group president, Dr. Stephen Lai, to our group vice president, Dr. Jimmy Chong, and to the group chairman, Mr. Asigo, and to the group general director, Mr. Casey Dan, and forever support of backup support for Joanne. Without Joanne, we will be crumpled, especially with the computer thing. We don't know about computer. And to our leader here, here in United States, Mr. Ricky Brandino. He is really supportive in regards to social media. He's advocating for us.
Yeah, Ricky is an amazing guy. Now, you have also been a follower of John Maxwell, Anthony Robbins. I guess all those things help, isn't it, in building your team?
It really helps because of this motivation. I'm an IPEC coach too, and John Maxwell coach too, and all those things will be crumpled. And the self-esteem, the self-confidence that we all need this one, and the products were, there's no doubt about it. And it all helps everything. That's why I just overcome my shyness, my timidness, because of this affiliated with all of these people. That was really a great leader.
So you are both healthier and you're both looking younger. And now you're just at 3-star, but on the way further, I'm sure, together with your entire team. And you're going to be traveling and you're going to have a lot of fun, earning a lot of money, helping a lot of people. Wow. Yeah. It sounds amazing, isn't it? Yeah, it's a amazing. wonderful career to be in. Am I right?
By God's grace, we can do. We're always praying and helping that this is it, that we can really help not only here in people in the United States, but all over the world.
Yes, coming to that, I'm sure you have sponsored people outside of America. I'm sure you have sponsored some people in, the Philippines and everywhere else. Am I right?
Yeah, Hong Kong, Philippines, Florida, almost over whatever the social media can reach. That's why that's kind of fascinating, so, really.
I guess Tony and Marcia, you would agree with me, compared to many other MLM opportunities where you're confined to food supplement range of product in this country, and then you get to register in another country, then you move to that kind of thing. But with Prife International, from day one, you can go global. If you have a friend in the Arctic or Antarctica, you can send it there.
Absolutely, right? Absolutely, yeah.
Isn't that wonderful? It's a great business opportunity to be in. Now, with your wisdom and the fact that you have accomplished up to 3-star right now, and that gives you the authority, what would you say to a newbie, a newcomer? I mean, who is watching this right now or maybe in future, and wondering what is it in it for them? What would be your advice?
I would say that this is the best company ever that I can become affiliated, and just keep on sharing. Don't be a secret agent. There are lots of negatives out there. This is word. This is it. But just a compelling interest about your why. Create a vision board and go with the positive people, and we are here to support you in one way or another, and just don't give up. Just don't give up, because the product really works, and you keep sharing about this one, and it will heal people about themselves one day at a time.
Now, talking about healing, I'm sure within your group, what's the most satisfying case or cases that you have had within your group of someone really healing from,
Well, the most memorable thing is the one in the Philippines that he has a wife over here, and his husband is in the Philippines that stage 3 colon cancer. And then I just keep on insisting that just try it. There's nothing wrong because it does not want any radiation or chemotherapy. And he did it. He diagnosed, I think, May. And on December, the wife told me he's overjoyed that the cancer is gone. Oh, really? And
Really?
then he wants, yeah.
Wow. Cancer-free, diagnosed by the doctor? Cancer-free?
He said that there's no tumor that he can heal, but he told to the doctor, and the doctor does not believe on it. The doctor said
I'm sure.
that
I can imagine.
you have to have a CAT scan first because
Yeah.
he insisted that to have a chemo because the cancer, apparently, he told me that it's spreading on the kidney and the liver. But lo and behold, when he got a CAT scan, there's no more cancer. So I think in February or March, the reverse close to me, and I talked to that guy, and he told me that now he is driving, he's doing the usual work now, and
Wow.
he's very thankful. But they're not open-minded; they're really a shy type.
That's a real blessing. I mean,
There's a lot of this domino.
I know. I mean, there's a lot, I'm sure. Yeah, but you just highlighted,
highlighted.
Wow. Isn't it wonderful to be in a business that we can help people, whether directly or indirectly through our downline, we are able to help people where they seem to be hopeless. And with iTeraCare, I've seen over and over again, especially in my job interviewing people, I've seen over and over again, miracles do happen. Miracles do happen if you believe in it, and it comes to you. So don't just keep an open mind. I think open mind, open heart, and just embrace it. It's only what, $300+, and what have you got to lose? Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So with that, thank you very much for coming to today's live stream, Tony and Marcia, and I look forward to meeting you in Thailand. Okay.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah,
And,
sure.
may you both be blessed with the ability to recruit more people as well as help more people out there. Maraming salamat po. Thank you so much.
Before I leave, I just want to thank my brother and my sister and my family for supporting me, for overall support. I will not mention any name, but brother and sister, that my family. Thank you so much for your support. I'm really grateful about it.
Wow. And Marcia, do you have any last words you want to share or say?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to the business. Yeah,
To my family.
and thank you for my family who supported us, my relatives and friends who supported us during our journey to our business. So thank you very much.
Wow. Amazing. Thank you, and see you guys at the top in Thailand. Bye.
Thank you, Dr. Jameson. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it. Age is only but a number, right? So if you are retired right now and you're watching this and you have nothing to do or you need some extra income, I think this is a great opportunity for you to come in, try the product and be a product of the product. And then from there on, you just have to share and be diligent, determined, and just go out and do it. And the result will come. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you all again next week. Bye.
Again, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Medical disclaimers. iTera Classic and iTera Pro are not medical devices. The information provided on our website is for educational purposes only and does not substitute for professional medical advice. Please consult a medical professional or healthcare provider if you are seeking medical advice, diagnoses, or treatment. Prife International shall not be liable for risks or issues associated with using or acting upon the information on our website. Prife International shall not be liable or responsible for the actions, misrepresentations, or negligence of our members who are independent contractors.